Good morning, girls and boys. PE video number 4. Today we are going to be working on catching. Last video we were working on rowing and tossing. Mr. G was our guest, special guest, who joined us for that video. Today I'm going to let my hair down because it is World Series time. And I hope everyone has been watching the World Series. So I am going to put on my Dodger hat. Go Dodgers, World Series time. So what a great way to incorporate and celebrate baseball. So today we are going to go over a couple of techniques on how to field, how to catch, catching, fielding, and then we'll go over a little bit of hitting. I hope everyone has been watching the World Series, the Dodgers and the Rays. Dodgers are doing an amazing job. Keep it up. I hope everyone is seeing how active they are and participating. It's amazing some of those plays shortstop, infielders are making. We're going to go over some techniques today. So before we get started, let's go ahead and do some more stretches. We're going to focus mainly on our legs today, just so that we can loosen up and get ready to do some fun stuff. Feet together, bend down, touch your toes, count to 10, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right foot over our left foot. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Left foot over our right foot. Bend down, touch our toes, count to 10, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clap it up. Make an adjustment to the screen. Beautiful. All right. So now, leg up, balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go legs apart. Going to our right. It's opposite. So I'm going to go the opposite so you can see it. Going to our right. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Middle. Spread our legs. We're going to go right to the middle. Touch our toes. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Clap it out. Thank you to Miss Cami for letting us use the garden to make this video. Okay, so leg kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, if you have a glove, go ahead and grab a glove. Catching, catching, catching. The most important thing about catching any sport, whether it be baseball, football, whatever, basketball, catching a pass, any sport, always, 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 no matter what, keep your eye on the ball or whatever object is coming at you. It could be a frisbee. If you're tossing a frisbee, keep your eye on it. Whether it's a baseball, softball, keep your eye on the ball. That's the most important thing. So when we're catching, we're going to throw the ball. You want to make sure you use your glove. Use your glove to catch it. You're going to have 2 hands. You have 2 hands. catch the ball. Use your catching glove. If you are right-handed, your glove, if you throw right-handed, if you write with your pencil, right-handed, you're going to throw with your right hand. And you're going to put the glove on your left hand. If you are left-handed, you would get a right-handed glove, okay? Because you're going to throw with your left. You have more control when you're throwing. Okay, so catching. You want to use your glove. Make sure you catch the ball first. Always, always, always keep your eye on the ball. Catch it with your glove, and then right when the ball hits your glove, you're going to want to cover it with your other hand. Make sure you cover it, because sometimes you catch the ball, it could fall out, and then it drops. When you catch the ball, you're going to cover it with your other hand. Okay? It's perfect timing. You have to have good timing, because if the ball's coming up and it's in the air and it's coming down, you don't want to put your hand in there first, because then the ball's going to hit your hand. You want to make sure the ball goes in your glove first, and then you're going to cover it. Catch it. Okay? Beautiful. Again, when we're throwing, you want to make sure you point your shoulder. You're going to throw to your target, and you want to throw it right at their chest. That's a good target right there. Throw it at their chest, or you want to aim at their head. That's the best place to hit them. You don't want to hit them. You want to throw it. And that person's going to catch the ball. Always catch the ball, cover it, and bring it together. Okay, fielding. Amazing, beautiful plays during the games, during the World Series, and during pre-game. A couple of things. Staying down. When we're fielding the ball in the infield, athletic stance again, you're going to stay down, okay? When the ball's coming, you want to assess the ball. And what I mean by that is you want to see what the ball's going to do. Reading the ball. What is the ball going to do? Recognizing the spin, recognizing how hard the ball was hit or how hard the ball was thrown. You want to stay down and read the ball. So if the ball's taking a lot of bounces, you're going to stay not too low to the ground, but then you're going to be up. You always want to stay as low as possible and work your way up. So if the ball is bouncing, you're going to stay here and follow the ball wherever it's going. If the ball's hit hard on the ground, you're just going to stay down and then cover it up. Again, just like you're throwing, if you're catching, you want to cover it up with your hand. When we're on the ground, same thing. If it's a roller, if it's a ground ball and it's rolling to me, I'm going to make sure I stay down. And when the ball comes in my glove, cover it up. Bring it in. Stay down, hands out. When the ball comes, you cover it up, want to hit your glove, and then you want to bring it in. You bring it into your body to keep it safe. It's like an egg. You want to protect the egg and keep it safe at all times. So when the ball's coming, we have a grounder. Boom. We're going to cover it up, bring it in, and stay down. Beautiful, okay? Couple of things. Let's see. Wow. Let's transition from when we field the ball to throwing the ball. So all in one motion. Eventually, you're going to be in your athletic stance, and you're going to be down. When the ball comes, you're going to roll the ball. It's going to come. You want to stay down, cover it up. When you're starting to bring your hands in, that's when you want to start moving your feet. You're going to start moving your feet, turn sideways. You want to get ready to throw. Again, I'm going to point my shoulder and throw. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So again, let's touch on some points real quick. Catching. If we are throwing, important, get under the ball. If you're an outfielder, outfield, the ball's up in the air. You want to make sure you get under the ball. Eventually, when we start to learn how to catch and we get better and better and better after we practice, you will be able to catch the ball and throw in one motion. That's going to be our ultimate goal. Okay, so outfield, when we see a fly ball, you're going to go up. When the ball goes up, you're going to put your glove under it. You want to make sure that you're under the ball in a good stance to throw, okay? Depending on the situation, how many outs there are, whether there's runners on base, if you're watching the World Series, you're picking up a lot of these plays and learning from them. So what would you do in this situation? If you're an outfielder and there's a runner on second base with one out, you might want to get a fly ball. You know he's going to tag up and run to third base. So what you're going to do is you're going to get the fly ball. You want to get under it, catch it, cover it, and then you're going to bring it in and take a big step and a long throw. Over your head, follow through. Okay, we are going to take a water break. Go ahead and take a water break. We have 2 minutes. Keep working. Okay, beautiful. So, a couple of things to remind ourselves and keep in our head. Fielding, we want to stay down. We want to have our bottom down, like we're sitting on a chair. You want to have your hands out. And then when you see the ground ball, put your glove down. And once the ball comes in, you're going to cover it. You're going to bring the ball in. So let me show you the side view. It's here. So if I'm fielding the ground ball, I'm going to stay down and I'm with my head up. I want to see, because if the ball hits, you want to make sure you could move just in case it bounces and it hits your, it could come up. So you want to have your hands out. Stay down, hands out. When the ball comes, you're going to cover it and bring it in and then turn so you can throw. Okay? Outfield, you want to get behind the ball on a fly ball and you're going to run through the ball. Catch it, run through. You want to catch it on your dominant hand, whatever hand you throw it. You want to have some momentum and motion going to wherever you're throwing to. So if I see a fly ball, I'm going to get behind it and time it so I can run through it, catch it, and run through. All right. And always, 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 most important thing, keep your eye on the ball. All right, let's go over some hitting tips. Hitting tips. That's going to be our cone. Thank you to the Department of Water and Power for leaving it behind. That's going to be our tee. Okay. So many beautiful home runs have been hit during the World Series. Go Dodgers, go Mookie Betts, go Kiki Hernandez. Love it. Okay, here we go. Remember, again, hitting. The most important thing about hitting, keep your eye on the ball. Always, always, always keep your eye on the ball. Okay. Athletic stance, always. Athletic stance, okay? You want to make sure you have your hands up. Your elbow is going to be either up or down, okay? It's going to be up or down, like that, okay? I prefer sometimes to have it up, depending on the situation when I'm hitting, and sometimes I like to have it a little bit down, okay? Depends on a situation. Mr. Jacob, if I'm trying to hit a home run, I'm gonna have my elbow up. I feel like I have more power this way. If I'm trying to put the ball in play and play small baseball, I'm gonna just have my elbow down a little bit because I just wanna make contact and put the ball in play. Mr. Jacob has been playing baseball most of my life. I would say over 3 decades, if you could figure that out. Here we go. So, what I've learned, my personal tip with all my baseball coaches, the best thing for me to know and for me to pass on to give to you is when you are hitting, the key to success is this is called the knob of the bat. It's the knob. You want to put your hand on it, you hold it so the bat doesn't slip out of your hand. It's called the knob of the bat, okay? This is called the barrel of the bat, okay? Keep the knob of the bat. So if you're seeing the ball, always, always, always remember to keep your eye on the ball. When the pitcher is throwing the ball, it's coming. You want to take the knob of the bat to wherever that ball is going to be pitched, okay? What I mean by that is once you take that knob, here's the ball. I'm taking the knob of the bat to the ball. It stops at one spot. And the only thing you can do right here is continue your swing. Once you continue your swing, you're going to hit the ball every time. Keep the knob of the bat towards the ball. Okay, so if the ball's pitched outside, here's an outside pitch. You're going to take the knob of the bat right to the ball. See where I'm taking my hands stop? That's all. That's the only location I can go anymore. I can't go anymore. So my hands are just going to follow through and you're going to hit the ball. An inside pitch. An inside pitch is when you're hitting and you're batting, the pitch is going to try to throw it as close to you. You want to have quicker hands on an inside pitch. And again, take the knob of the bat to the ball. So I'm going to be right there. That's all I can go. It's like I'm going to hit the ball with the knob, but my hands are going to come through and you're just going to make contact right there. Again, balance. You want to stay balanced all the time. Balance, 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 and then take your hands and throw it at the ball. Okay, same thing with lefty. If you were left-handed, same thing. Take the knob of the bat to the ball and then follow through. You want to have a good follow through swing. So you're here. When my hands go back, the pitcher's starting his motion. When I see the pitcher, when I personally see the pitcher start his motion, my hands are going to go back and I'm going to take a small step forward. Hands go back, small step forward. So here's the pitcher, he's throwing, boom. Mr. Jacobs ready, hands go back, and I'm right here. All I have to do is read the ball, assess the ball, see what the ball's gonna do. When you become better and better and better after practice, you'll recognize certain pitches. Fastball, curveball, change. Fastball is gonna be fast, a curveball is gonna curve, and then a changeup is gonna go slow and move. So you wanna stay balanced. If you're here already, your weight, your balance, you're ready to go. No matter where that ball is pitched, you could turn, you could go outside, you can go straight down the middle. Here we go, have some fun. Couple of swings. Hopefully I don't hit any cars, but here we go. Let's move it up. All right, stay balanced, knob of the ball, knob of the bat to the ball, and follow through. Come on. Go Dodger. Okay, step, and you're gonna throw your hands at the ball. Oh! I don't know. Sorry. Here we go. That was over the fence. Okay, lefty. Lefty. Knob of the bat to the ball. Oh! Pulled off. Here we go. Atta baby. So it's always nice to practice. If you don't have a tee, do something in your backyard. Oh! All right, last one. Gamer. Here it is. Stay balanced. Hands to the ball, and you're gonna turn with all your weight. Stay balanced. Atta boy. We're done.